Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for July 21st, 2020. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, Mom.
I'm going to apologize right up front to everybody. I have got the most unstable internet connection this morning. It cuts in, cuts out. I have no idea what's going on. Reset the router.
Oh, yeah.
So if we disappear, blame Ed.
Um, okay. I have the blame bucket here.
Yeah, I had no
Do
problems.
not confuse with my paper waste bucket basket.
My paper waste basket has holes in the side, so all the blame can just run right out. I had no problems all night long. I was watching a movie and chatting with friends until midnight, no issues. Watched a movie while I was kind of half sleeping, no issues. Get up, do my Danish language class, no issues. Turn on Star Trek Online. Oh, no, we don't like that. None of that today.
Bzzz.
What a pain in the rump. So we will see what happens. Maybe nothing.
Just have to do a short trend swap to the Fleet Research Lab with Allium Unus, Mr. Garlic,
Aha.
who, yes, it's the usually R&D
Yes.
daily mission to learn everything about engineering and kits and modules.
So that's not where I want to go. That is a good thing to do. Maybe I will go back there then. Well, while you do that, I will attempt to get back into the transporter room. I will go down to the academy, and I will inquire of them of a question for 480 dilithium.
Yeah.
I just started doing the daily, my last daily for the Red Angel suit today. And I'd do a small sequence, get killed, do a small sequence, the internet would die, do a small sequence, get killed a few more times, the internet would die a few more times, and I'll just wait till tonight. It's the last day for me, and this goes through the end of the month, right? I think
It
it's
uh,
yeah, I think it's the
it
31st.
event says it's until July 30th. So
Okay, so I still have 9 days left to finish up something I only have to do one patrol for at this point. And yes, I know as soon as I'm done with it, I have to go and do it again.
yeah, then comes the dilithium, and you can start
Yes,
the day you completed it. You
yes,
get
indeed.
by completion, by the way, you get 30,000 dilithium.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, ho, ho.
that's so cool.
Sweet.
Didn't notice. I'm not sure if they mentioned that anywhere,
I
but
know. I don't think I saw that anyplace.
it was yes. The purple ore is welcome.
Let's see. Path to 2409. Blah. There we go. For those of you joining us, there will not be a show from me tonight. There might be one from DT, but it won't be mine. I have to work on getting the convention ready so everybody can have fun.
Yeah, Darkthorn, Macho Camacho, or whoever he wakes up.
Yeah, he and Frost were playing with the Baul Sentry modules for the kits last night, which was not bad fun at all.
the the kit module is has its strengths,
It was
some
definitely
awesome areas of application, in my opinion, and if you also have the power crystals, you are you are you
we
can make a team build based on crystals and other mystic stuff.
well we bought enough of them last night. DT and Frost both had them. I got myself one, got one for Jason Ewald Fisher, and with 5 of us running around with them, we did okay, and we still didn't do great, but we did okay. There's mail. But yes, I'm looking forward to just one day sitting out and just playing. I haven't just played in a long time. But it won't be this week. I have to go running back home again this week. And next week. This next trip will be bringing my bicycle back over here so I can go biking again. Yay! Excitement! Let's see what the car needs. It needs lots of stuff, but... What did I just see there? I swear I saw some scorpions. They're there. We'll give that
Scorpions.
to you. Yeah, some scorpion fighters. Whoops.
And you have seen yesterday's shuttles are no trouble at all if you just dare flying them.
Well, it helps when I've got an Ed there, yes. Then it becomes much easier.
But it's really the fun you can have from them is underestimated. It's just okay. It's a small vessel, but put in. So you have to concentrate your good stuff and just.
Oh yes.
It is in many ways the shuttle can be built up like a ship. Just cut off the surplus fat.
Exactly, yeah. You have to get really hardcore with the toys you want. Can you give me 1 second, Ed? I'm just going to refill my coffee.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be right back. It's an absolutely lovely day here. It's not too hot, not too cool.
Yeah, here it's sunny and the temperature will go to the 20 centigrade, I guess. 20 or 22 or so.
I have no
Just
idea.
nice and easy today.
I'm not used to the weather here enough to know if this is, the beginning of a super hot day. If it was this pleasantly cool in Chicago but we had no clouds, I would anticipate one of those really intense, overly hot days. But here, and I'm in an office building all day, it doesn't really matter. So what should we do today, Ed?
I think Enemy Mine is next in the story arcs.
Okay, let me send you an invitation and we'll go on to Enemy Mine.
We'll pick up the mission.
There you go.
Hello, Gonalicious, old dude. Crocodile face.
Hey. No crocodile face. It's more Tyrannosaurus face, please.
Yeah. Next time, tell your parents to christen you Godzilla.
Yeah, there we go. New one. Still haven't heard anything about the summer event yet.
I think it will hit suddenly in August.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't talked about it. Yeah, there's really nothing in here other than the ship, and maybe they're delaying it if they don't have the ship ready.
Um, I think it's just calendar-wise and to start summer event on all platforms same time.
Oh, that would be a good idea. It'd be a lot more fun too. Well, shall we zip over to the FAR system?
Yes, indeed.
I'm on my way. Oh, DT took the costume that I'm wearing. What is it? The Kittimer Starfleet costume, the new one that looks like nice jammies, and added some shoulder epaulets and added the Romulan, whatever you call them, the draperies hanging off your back. It looks really nice.
Oh, there many. The aliens costume is first of all, it has so many. It's one of those cool designs with just three simple, with three color. You have three colors available for the parts, and you can have a palette. You can build really
Yes.
everything. Like, for example, Sir Dogbert and his has his Cation crew wearing yeah, all black but with a small the small stripe is just for the profession color.
Mm-hmm.
And you can even set up a complete ranking color scheme as
Mm-hmm.
you like, playing with white and gold for the upper ranks, or plenty of
It's got potential. I'm trying to find that as a real fabric or
yeah.
something close to it so I can make one for Las Vegas. I think that would be
I think
awesome.
it's one of those things cooler than in the advertising block.
Yeah.
To
Yeah,
say
it's
where just white would look a bit plain gray, but okay. We are on location
we
and
are
could now enter the system.
entering the system, or beginning at least. And good morning, Mr. Avarice.
Hi, Toby.
Is that Toby?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
hi, Toby.
Toby. We hang along quite
Ah,
often in the Red Shirts voice chat, and
aha. Well,
it's cool.
welcome.
Melanie Dion and her minions may have sworn fealty to the Klingon Empire, but we did not. I bend knee for no one. Leave now or be destroyed.
Leave now or be destroyed. Seriously?
Greetings from the Raktagino roaster, dudes.
Good morning, Harold. How are you today? I hope you got some sleep.
There we fly, there we fly.
Stop and get a little hydrazine gas here. Ooh, I'm glad I said that. I have to get gas for the car this morning. Or this way home. Well, I used to have to drive almost an hour to work every day. Now it's 15 minutes at most. And you don't use a lot of gasoline, so since I've been here, I've only had to get gas in the car for driving home. But then once I get my bike down here in a couple of weeks. If I bicycle into work, though, I will not be doing a live stream in the morning.
Yeah, sounds so quality of life already on its way up.
I hope so. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's a little hard being the only person in the house and there's no doggos. I miss my doggos.
Yeah, but it's something when hubby and doggies arrive, then
It will be better, yes. And there's such evil doggies too. They were so mad when I left on Sunday. One of them just stood at the fence and barked at me angrily. Rawr, rawr, rawr. The other one just turned his head and walked away.
Yeah.
That'll teach me. Beam to surface.
Matran.
Oh, this one. I just played this on my other KDF tune. I don't mind this one, but it gets back to the maps that are really hard to figure out.
By the way,
Yes.
replay is cool. First you get a baby horta, and if you replay it, you get and have 100 duranium ready, then you can get a combat horta.
Ooh, combat horta. That sounds fun. Maybe I'll have to
Yeah.
replay this.
A warrior horta, probably a waist-high lump of lava, waist-high my size, of course.
Unfortunately, I don't pay, really.
All right, now we have to go question the miners.
Yeah.
I got so frustrated at this one time I was playing it back in the day that I beamed out, restarted it, beamed out, restarted it. Just awful.
I think this one were.
I'm sorry. I really, as much as I'd appreciate.
Yeah.
There's a group of bullies that have been stealing from us.
We can help them by giving other guys a bad time shooting
Yeah.
miscreants. Yeah.
And you got a problem with bullies? No problem. We'll kill them.
Yeah.
Or subtle.
You believe me, weapon.
Not too far.
First, find them in this.
Go.
They have buildings, way too much buildings. So, okay, I think that's a problem of every city. Just those buildings. You cannot walk straight line. You have.
Yeah. It's a little bit like Veronat. Veronat gets very...
Ah, there you are,
Non-linear.
guys.
You found some?
Found some.
There's a group of bullies.
Swear I've already talked to this one over. I have talked to that one over there.
Where are the other ones, Anya?
The
Walking
gangs.
around and looking for bad company. There you are, guys.
There's a group down here.
This has been a Zombie Lightning Deer.
Oh, I saw that there was, or maybe still is, a new package in Mud's Market.
Yes.
Well, it makes it nice. You can just...
Opinion is less attractive than the last one, but
Yeah, but
yeah,
you can get
for those who
Lobby.
like it, it's just the right stuff.
You can buy Lobby is what it kind of boils down to.
If you're looking for consoles and the like, yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Gang Violence Task
Hey.
Force.
Yeah.
And back to Madron. Good morning, Borg King. Borg King has begun with the Gorn jokes. It's not
So
even...
walking is gone wild.
That's what he says. Gorn to be wild.
Yeah. And probably gone in the USA.
You want to go? You want to go?
Wow, that was less painful than usual.
I did so much footwork, now need new shoes.
Explore the mine.
If I recall right, the friendly guy always is unfriendly.
Yeah, I've never been able to do it without
You
killing
never
him.
manage him to talk your way through. You always need to give him the zap.
This area is restricted. Only people you don't belong here.
Pew!
Yeah, I've never been able to talk my way through this.
Yeah.
Board King, this is Enemy Mine. We're in the we're in the KDF arc, but I don't think it's a KDF story. It's your Romulan mystery.
Yes.
So right after the vault. Very early story.
Yeah. Same, Romulans have that also in their arc, and also Federations.
Of course, this is the same interior in lots of sections that they used for Emancipation in the Breen arc. Just strung it together with other pieces of map. I actually like Emancipation. If you go in with good ground weapons, it's fun, it's pretty quick kill. And if you do it with a team, it's super fast still.
That's the good old trick.
Okay.
I go here,
I'll
you
go
go
there.
to the other location, and we... Now, you'll see that secret door that, yeah, they use the wrong type of, the wrong rocks to make this. Yeah.
Secret but not subtle.
You are out of line.
With all due respect, sir, there is a difference between protecting the
I'm
Empire
watching the
from her enemies
cutscene
and
for a
provoking
screenshot.
Say that again, sir?
I'm watching the cutscene for a screenshot.
Ah.
There is one moment where there's a really...
LCR has no place for officers who cannot follow orders.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Colonel, they were civilians. Their blood is on our hands.
Screenshot done.
Okie dokie. We'll escape there. Oh, and then this room. The room where you have all the consoles of information that doesn't help.
It helps resolving the questions in the final part where you go to your ready room. They have all the information, and so if you just
Yeah, because you have to do the analysis on logs, right?
indeed. Oh, how suspicious he was.
And how dead he is. Good morning, Harold. How are you?
Short interrupt.
Sure.
We'll be back in
No
1 or
problem.
2 minutes.
I will continue to read logs running around here. Oh, there's an unlocked door which I will get around to. I'm a little tired this morning for some reason. You know, it could have been that I was up till almost midnight talking with wonderful people on the internets last night. And then woke up at 5 and looked at the clock and went, "Arr, arr." And maybe I'll hit the gym this afternoon. So one of the things I had to do to move here was to obviously give up my gym memberships and all that stuff that I've had for years and years back home, because one, I can't afford it, and two, they require you to wear a face mask while you're working out at the gym here, which isn't going to happen. My son had to go in for some tests yesterday at the hospital and obviously had to wear a face mask, but then they were having him do stress tests, and I'm thinking, oh yes, let's run on a treadmill for an hour wearing a mask. Doesn't strike me as something I would willingly do, or even unwillingly do.
And here we are back on air.
Hi. Do you want me to go unlock the door?
Yeah, following you.
Oh, access code not valid.
there is something else we can look for. I think there is the prisoner storage facility,
Right.
or how they call that.
Prisoner storage facility. You mean the prison?
Such a simple word for
There
of
she
course,
is.
just had to
Let's just put those
could
right
not resist.
there.
And I unleashed the prisoners,
Okay.
opening all but.
Well, I get the codes from her by shooting her. Lady, I don't want to kill you. Just give me the codes.
Wah! And I got zapped by something, but fortunately Red Angel revives me.
Ooh.
Remans know about
Yeah,
this
I got
place?
zapped by her. She has a mortar or the like, whatever that thing is doing, and when you get a 12k hit, you are just
Yes.
roasted.
Well-
And don't do this again, cause I don't taste well.
Harold says whoever came up with the prisoner storage facility works or worked for the government.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we have the codes, and now it's control room.
Actually, I might have to steal that line from you, Ed. Prisoner storage facility. I actually have a use for it someplace.
Cool.
Hey, don't forget, folks who are watching us, that Wednesday night we're going to be working on Mr. Dave's other build. So if you want to join us to contribute your 2 cents, that would be awesome. Let's see, where the heck is the entrance here?
Yeah, I'm standing at the entrance
Yeah, okay,
way.
I'm coming.
Yeah, it's just hidden by this really big entrance.
Oh, yeah, I never would have figured that out. I'm a Gorn,
Yeah,
you know?
it's so.
A Gorn without coffee. Mm.
Yeah.
Through the force field, you look like a little tiny adorable Yeti.
Yeah, especially when I have activated my ambush ability, that is, I'm cloaked a little bit. Now interacting with the console.
This base will be your tomb.
Okay, we now have to leave this unpleasant place, cause it's, yeah.
All your base are belong to Tomb.
Yeah.
I'll run this way.
I
Avoid some
didn't
of
know
those
it's
people.
the season for earthquakes.
It's always the season for earthquakes. Let's see which way we're going. This way, straight through. Obviously, the people who wrote this and did the design never watched a lot of bad television, because you should be hit by a rock, pinned under it, somebody has to come back and get you to rescue you.
Yeah, and gets killed in the process.
Right, exactly.
All the drama potential lost.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm
We
accepting.
beam up.
Board King says, I go through a stress test every day. Indeed. Indeed you do.
Oh yeah, I have to create a new tune.
Another new tune?
Yeah, I just got a name for a Romulan.
Okay.
Lorem ipsum dolorem. Maybe I resort to a bridge officer. That's much easier.
Yes.
So we have lorem and ipsum.
There you go. That works very well. I love Madron. Tal Shiar base? Here?
My mind! What have you done to my mind?
We have got attention by some not so innocent bystanders.
Oh yeah, there's a few of them running around there.
And return to ship. Ooh,
Returning to ship.
return to ship, please. Now?
Beaming up.
Yes, indeed. And
Oh,
now
okay.
it's going to ship bridge, ready room, and do the riddle thing. Visit your ship bridge. La, la, la.
I have to remember where my ready room is on this ship. There it is. Alright. New ship.
Now to the library. No, not the account bank. The library, please. Access library and...
I love it when it's the bizarre numbers.
Okay, House of Talk. Traitors! All traitors! Yeah, so Cat is an Undine. We know that way too well.
And done.
I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yes!
Obasek
3
justified in his
4
The
V5
Tarsha
5.
records you recovered from their listening post indicate that they have been
Let's see what I
tormenting
want
the
for
Reman
this ship.
months. Their bases have been attacked, their ships destroyed, and their families
It's a
killed. or
plasma
imprisoned.
build.
There is no more honorable reason to pick up a blade than to defend your home and family. However, Obasek was willing to use Thaleron weapons to destroy a handful of Tal Shiar operatives, using a hammer to swat a globfly.
Congratulations, Commander.
Ooh, promotion.
Promotion!
It's weird though not to hear Worf saying that.
My talk is just much more decisive. You're promoted.
Yes, but you know, it's like when you're doing the whole Federation thing, you always get Spock giving you the promotions. It's part of it. Ooh, that's what I need to think about getting. I will take my book back and try and get some more voice actors to sign it. Eventually, obviously won't get everybody to sign it. I got Aaron to sign it last year. So I have one rare signature. All right, what shall we do now, Ed? Do we do that again for our...
Yeah, so we start the duty officer mission. And I have plenty uranium with me, so I can pass you something to start the duty officer mission to turn that hatchling into, yes,
Let me see what
warrior
I've got
thingy.
here. I've got 11 uranium. I don't know how much you need.
Yeah, 100 or so, but I have this.
I've got enough on other tunes. I can just send it over to myself.
I know this escort has just such a big freight such big space for freight.
Okay, can we do that in 19 minutes would be my question. Can we?
My opinion is yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Just- Let's pick the mission again.
Intelligence had
I have picked the mission.
Romulan mistake and replay enemy mine.
I have to leave my ship interior. And then I can do the bridge officer mission when I get home tonight. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
I enter the system.
I clicked begin, so click begin whenever you're ready.
There we are. Now time to give those
Melanie Dion and her minions may have sworn fealty to the Klingon Empire, but we did not. I didn't mean for no one. These now are destroyed.
Silly Orions.
You got Raktajino roasted.
You're going left, I'll go right. Oh, for ships that went faster.
This moon is private property. No solicitors, beggars, or Klingons allowed.
These people are rude and insolent. Let's kill them.
Yes, maybe we should hire some unoccupied Sankathy planet destroyers.
There we go. Drop some herc on them. A little proto-matter. That'll teach you some manners real quick.
Hello,
Well, I heard somebody giving us a follow, but I'm not seeing my follow screen, so give me 1 second here. So that tells me... Ah, there we go. Mr. Avarice, thank you for the follow. We appreciate that very much. Very, very kind of you, sir. All right, I'll go talk to Madron if you want to start killing people. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say it that way. Start interviewing please.
It's a violent correction of gang violence.
Enhanced suppression of gang violence. How's that? Good morning, Musin. How are you this morning?
Decisive law enforcement.
on behalf. I don't hear.
Hello, dude.
There's a group of bullies.
And hunting bullies again.
Mm-hmm. Bullies. Come out and play. Is that bullies over there? Looks like there's people over there, but I don't know if they're bullies. Yeah, they're bullies. 4 bullies against a Gorn. Not even close. Aggressive negotiations. I knew there was a phrase. Yes. Okay. Where's the last one? Coming. I think that's some.
Physical arguing.
Nope, that was just a bunch of people hanging out. Pick up some more uranium while I'm at it. Where'd they go? I know they're around here.
I solved that.
Oh, oh, you did. Return to bullied refugee.
Yeah, it's a... Though, according to our scientists, my people have been originally dwelling in trees, but I also do well in build locations and stuff. At least when I know the ways. Once I remember.
Thank you.
All right, back to Madron. You're making me do all this exercise. Hey, Mucin, stuff that you don't want people to talk about is stuff you keep private, especially on the internet.
You want to go?
People do not keep their mouths shut. If you want to keep information to yourself, then it starts with you. I was listening to Tales from Reddit today. Well, I didn't want anyone to know I was pregnant, so I only told my best friend and my sister and my mom, and they all put it on their Facebook. I'm thinking, of course they did. Don't tell people if you want things kept secret. Yes, I realize we should be able to trust people, but that's not how it goes.
You can trust people, but you cannot trust impulse control.
Yeah, and the opposite side of it, you didn't want to tell them something, and they unfriended you because they wanted to know. Well, then they're not your friend.
Essentially, Facebook friends are more or less an advertisement network.
Yeah. Honest to goodness, there's certain things I've had to keep quiet to myself, and it's like, I just want to talk to somebody and tell everybody what's going on, and I can't. And timed out. I'll be right back here. Oh, good. I always like to have that show up.
Yeah.
Well, we still
map
went.
Movement and somehow disconnected.
Yeah, well, I told you I've had an unstable connection all day today.
Okay, waiting for you to log on again.
Sorry, there I am. There we go. What? Okay.
And beamed in, apparently.
And killed the guard already? Boy, you're efficient.
He looked so unfriendly. And he said things I did not really understand, but I'm pretty sure that was not compliments. It's a little bit shooting on suspicion of sight.
Ah, really? You were standing there, therefore you're a target. It's not my fault.
They have been there when I was in a really bad mood. I can't handle that well. Oh no.
That said, Mucin, I don't blame you for being stressed out and upset because basically somebody wasn't being a good person. That's not your fault. And it sucks when people do that to you. Oops. Sorry, I thought you were over there. And there we go. Hidden door.
Yes. What a weak excuse for rock. And skip cutscene.
So you ran all the way around. I just jumped over everything. It's so much easier. Can't unlock the door.
Thing is no jumping involved, and that's cool for me.
I'm big. I'm good at jumping. I'll go take care of... Oh, do you want to kill her this time? I got to kill her last time.
Yeah, I will give her,
okay.
Give her some.
I'll open the shells. I forgot to eat breakfast. I just realized that. Okay, the prisoners are released.
Ah, Teleron mine. That was the evil some your explosive device.
Ah, that's nice. Oh, that's amazing. Just materialized out of nowhere.
Yeah. Her turret. Probably more an orbital.
Harold, the phrase you want is damn you autocorrect, even if it was your fault. I had a boss who really liked to know what was going on with his employees when they were unwell. He would go beyond what he should have been asking. So there were only a few women there, and if it really got to the point where we were uncomfortable, we'd start to give him graphic and usually inaccurate details. And he'd be like, okay, that's just fine. You just go deal with it.
And time to leave this.
Alrighty.
It's bad weather.
I'll run this way this time. So I like it that the Romulans try and stop you as you're leaving the building that's collapsing. These are dedicated employees.
Indeed.
Corn run.
Yes, the Gorn Club.
Ooh, Mucin. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's a tough one. Well, yeah, me too, Harold. I definitely hope you come back okay, Mucin. My hubs went through 2 rounds of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and came through just fine. Thank you very much. Even with the treatments, he did great. He didn't have any side effects because they put him on some experimental protocols. And, I mean, there's some minor side effects, but nothing horrendous. So I will keep fingers crossed for you, sir, because definitely don't want anything horrible like that coming back. Ah! Server timed out again. It's every time we're doing a map change.
Yeah. Waiting for you.
Go.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm observing Ferengi sycophants talking to a supposedly successful Ferengi businessman, but this Madron guy we will meet again and again during our career. Then and now there will be a Madron.
Hang on, I have to kill somebody my turn. Paranoia. You Romulans and your paranoia.
Not tough. And what unfortunate.
Just fumigated.
Excuse me.
Turn to ship.
Return to ship, yes.
Alright, up to the ready room again.
Yep. And after doing the riddle, I'll give you a ship invite to
Okay.
for some to run. Yep. Visit Rich.
That chair is not going to fit a Gorn. I'm sorry.
I have so much space for freight. Maybe I could have a pool with a shark?
That would be awesome, yes.
no need for a whale from San Francisco, but a shark.
That would be good. With freaking laser beams attached to its head, right?
Could be, but well, that's why Denver already has lasers, so it would be a little bit of overdoing. Also, have your shark with lasers. Though nothing wrong with overdoing if you can afford it.
Indeed. Good morning, Mr. Dave.
Obasek is justified in his anger.
Okay, so this is the Horta hatchling or the Horta mineral research?
The mineral research this time.
Okay.
Their bases have been attacked. Their ships destroyed.
The hatchling you got last time, now the research, and then...
Aha, I see how that goes. Ooh, hold on a second. I get a new officer here. Who do I need? Wow, I think I need a new engineering officer. What have I got? Nausicaan engineering.
That's a good one for space.
All right. I have a Nausicaan engineer. All right. To leave my ship interior. Wow, we did that in 17 minutes. That's not bad considering you have to beam back and do the decryption.
Now, bridge in white, Gonalicious.
It's not complicatus. She's not there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome to my humble freighter.
Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah.
I like your freighter. You're so tiny, though.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I have a letter for my seat and all stuff with me.
Got an extra cushion to lift you up nice and high. Let's see. I now have 15 duranium. Well, I will accept those. Thank you very much. Let's see. Now that is a duty officer.
Now I leave bridge, complete mission, get my mineral research, and then put duty officers on. Yes.
And I will do this and
Here, rock their Horta, make something useful.
Right, so inventory. Okay. So I picked it up.
And by the way, you could even replay it a third time to get the pet Horta again if you want to.
Okay, so there we go. Let's do use. Mineralogy.
And in 2 hours, there will be. So I have a Dino, I have a Mastiff, now I have a Horta. Yeah.
Well, I have a Mastiff and I have a Horta, and I've got a tardigrade, but not a battle tardigrade, just a visitor tardigrade.
Yeah. So what would I like again for my battle zoo?
Battle zoo, yes. Hey Ed, I'm going to sign off because I want to get ready for work, and I have to grab something to eat really quick because I forgot to eat this morning. All right, so on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, I want to thank everybody who joined us today. It was lovely to have you. Musin, we will be your friends. Take care. We will be thinking good thoughts about you. Yes, absolutely, crossing fingers. And we won't tell anybody except all the people you just told. So, and to you too, Harold. You have a great day. All right, everybody. I'm not even going to do my... Yeah, I will do the ending here, but there we go. There's the end. So, Ed, say goodbye.
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 And everybody, take care, boys and girls.
Thank you.